As we all know, Roblox games all have their own badges. Reforged is not an exclusion, and there's many badges that you can get. Some of them are super easy to get while others, not so much. So I thought, why not go ahead and get every single one of them? Now believe it or not, I actually had this video idea in plan for months now, but just never found the opportunity to do so. But now is the right time, and I'm glad that you're here to witness it. Now I can't do it on my main since I have every single badge there, and I can't just make a fresh account and start there since your account has to be a few days old to play. So, I decided to use my lovely alt from 2019. Please welcome in PsychoGirl1238989. Can you tell I was 8 when I made this? But first, let me establish some rules here, alright? When I say I'll get all badges, I mean all of the badges you can currently get. So badges like Free the Heist, Poseidon's Chosen, or Release the Guppies will not be counted. Release the what now? Either way, let us get the easy badges first, alright? Those easy badges include Welcome Back to the Heist, which you get by just joining the game for the first time. The Slate Skin Destiny, where you pick up a slate skin underneath the Windforce area. A Sugary Secret, where you grab the Blox Cola behind the Cake is a Lie wall. And Blade Collector, that you achieve by getting every single sword on the map, which is super easy to do. Just grab 2 Luminous and fly around until you get all of them. And make sure to pick up every sword. That includes stuff like the Float Sword. Oh, and I almost forgot, but there's the John Love the Muses badge, where you have to get under the Illumina area. But that covers all of the easy badges. Let's move on to the more difficult ones, which are the kill badges. There's 2 types, general kills and kill streaks. For general kills, you have to just get a specific amount of kills in one sitting, like 5 kills, 20 kills, and 98 kills. And kill streaks is where you have to get the set amount of kills without dying once. Those include the 20-0, 50-0, 100-0, and the most difficult, 250-0. For general kills, it is super easy. Just kill until you get that specific amount. But for kill streaks, you gotta be more smart about it. Usually people have specific loadouts that they use for kill streaks, most common being the Ghostwalker, 2 Luminous, Touchstone, Firebrand, and Earth Splitter, and while yes, it is the most effective one, you can always get creative, like switching out the Ghostwalker for a Windforce and adding an Ancient Illumina to the roster, which is the exact loadout I'll be using here. My first attempt went pretty well. I didn't have much trouble, and although the server would be dead from time to time, as long as there was 5 people in the server, then we should be great! Oh, okay. Well, 100-0 is pretty good for a first run, and that grants me the Brigand's Blade, a pretty cool sword. Now the second attempt wasn't as lucky, with me dying immediately. But hey, you can't always get a good attempt every time. Now the third attempt was a lot more successful. It lasted only an hour, and I was doing alright, with only a few hiccups that almost costed me my life. I honestly got really lucky with the server only really dying at the end, and only one decent player in the server who soon left. And eventually... I got it. No crazy reaction though. Sorry gang, it was like 3 AM when I did this. And it's almost 7 AM while I'm writing this script. Please help. Now let's move on to the dev badges. They're pretty easy to get since devs like Dom and Jack are usually online and play Reforged. Seeing Normal though is a rarity, and seeing Dr. Dick is like seeing a mythical creature, because I don't think I've ever seen him online. The first badge is the Unexpected Encounter, where you just have to be in the same server as the developer, which I easily got. The second one is one that you get for killing a developer, which is also pretty easy if you're decent at the game, because the devs are not sweats. I also got it pretty easily by killing Jack with a Windforce. Now the third badge is getting killed by the devs, and for some reason, even though I clearly got killed by Jack, it didn't give me the badge, and by the time I went to get killed by him again, he left the game. A few hours later, I saw him again in a server and decided to join, maybe troll him a bit and get the badge, but little did I know it was not gonna go the way I thought it was gonna go. Yep, I managed to get banned on Reforged. To be fair, I was an alt, and God knows whose alt it could have been, and I was also kind of annoying Jack a ton, but it was still funny seeing I got banned on Reforged. Either way, I didn't immediately ask Jack to be unbanned because I didn't want to, and because frankly, I feel like he wouldn't. Honestly, I poked the bear and got bitten because I've been kicked and killed by Jack with the staff multiple times before the ban, but never expected to actually get banned. Anyway, please welcome in Crass Cool to redo the entire thing. No. I just asked Dom for help and he got my account unbanned. Thanks Dom, you the goat. So what's the moral of the story? Don't let Big J catch you. Either way, I got my account back, so we'll continue our badge hunting journey by getting the punching bag achievement. It's really simple. You just have to die 100 times, and it can be really tedious. The quickest way to do so is just resetting your character over and over again for 10 minutes straight, which can be a bit of a hassle. But either way, we got it, and for that, we are rewarded with a wooden sword. It does a pathetic 6 slash and 12 lunge damage, so it's almost impossible to kill anyone using that sword. Now let's get back to the thing I was originally trying to get. You beat us? Maybe one day, kid. Whoops, wrong one. I meant the other one where you get killed by Jack. Now good news, I got it this time, unlike the other time, because for some reason the dev badges are basically a gamble whether you'll actually receive them or not, and it was just never fixed. But either way, I finally got that one silly badge, and you could just hear my desperation when I had the opportunity to get the badge. Yeah, where's Jack? Jack, I need that badge. Please, Jack, I need this. Please, Jack, I need this. Yeah. Please, Jack, I need this. I kinda have a video to make. And these people won't leave me alone. Jack, kill me. Thank you. Thank you. Yippee! I finally got it out of the way. And I feel like the only right way to finish this off GG's, man. Oh, I still can't believe I got 250 before the Great Abyss. Like, yikes, man. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the badges you can currently get. And with that, I'm glad that you watched to the very end of the video. Half of the people can't even watch the first 3 minutes of a video, so for that, you get a cookie. And with that, I'll see you next Saturday. Bye bye.